Welcome to a new vlog. It is Friday today. Of course, Reggie wants me to let him out. Hang on. What time today, Reg? Take two. Yeah, it's Friday today, so Arthur is in nursery. And I don't want to jinx it. I'm definitely going to jinx it, but I'm going to say it. Everyone is actually okay. We had another round of some sort of stomach bug, just with Arthur, to be fair. On Monday, he just got really poorly, had a really high temperature and kept having like stomach cramps. Nothing actually came of it, and the next day, like midday, he was totally better. Temperature had gone and yeah, was on the mend, so thank God that didn't last long. But it was just so typical. I thought, here we go again, we're gonna be in this for another few weeks, but luckily it didn't last too long. I'm using today and I'm gonna meet up with a friend who I haven't actually seen. I haven't seen her in a while now. I hope it wasn't before Christmas, but I have a feeling it might have been. So I'm excited to see her. We are planning on going into Bristol, like into the centre, because there is a shop that's just opened. I think it's like a coffee cake shop. Looks really nice. So we were gonna, yeah, we are planning on going there. However, it is hammering it down. Oh, what is with this? Like, we're really not getting any break of rain at the moment where I am anyway. Literally since after Christmas, I swear we've had like 2 or 3 nice days. But yeah, hopefully this means we're in for a really nice summer. We'll see. Yeah, so I was just going to tag you along really for a bit of today, because nothing else this week has really gone on exciting. It's literally been back to survival mode, having the boys and still like not great sleep. I actually really did my back in as well, because Tommy hasn't been like very settled. He's been quite grumpy, and I'm just assuming it's teething. Could be one of the many things, but I'm assuming it's that. Yeah, so he's been a bit grumpy, so I've like, he's just not wanted to really like lie down on like play or roll around or anything like that like he usually would. He's just being like really fussy. He just doesn't really know what he wants, whether to like sit on my lap or like be put down. So I've been picking him up quite a bit, and then in the night he's still having this like couple of hours where he's like wide awake. So yeah, my back has been killing me, but I ended up like just pushing it too far, to a point. I think it was, yeah, Wednesday, I had to go get my back sorted out, which I now have lovely bruises on my back, but it did help a little bit. But I keep getting like shooting pains, like a bit of sciatica on my side. Anyone that doesn't know, I have mentioned it in other videos, maybe like TikTok and stuff. I do have scoliosis, so yeah, that does not help. So I did that this week. So yeah, this week's been a little bit of surviving still. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to today, getting out of the house, even though I'm really not looking forward to getting out in the rain. And then I really also need to find my birth certificate and passport, because I have no idea where I put it, and I really need to sort out Tommy's passport, because we've got a friend's wedding in May. Just cutting that, well, not cutting that too fine. It says 3 weeks, but I don't know, you just never know, do you, with the passport people. Yeah, so I'll bring you along today. Tommy is napping at the minute, which is a bit worrying because it's 10:30 and I'm supposed to be picking up my friend at 11, and he needs to get up and have a feed and things, so in true me fashion, probably going to be a bit late, but we blame the boys. We blame the kids. This one's not going to be like a super long vlog because, yeah, is just literally going to be what of today I can get. But yeah, I'm looking forward to bringing you along, and I'm looking forward to today. He's awake. New mirror in the box. Maybe 3 weeks now. Maybe this weekend will be the weekend we get it up. Who knows? Yeah, so little man's awake, so I'm gonna get him now. Did you? Stop rolling! Stop rolling! Oh, what is it? We're gonna go out. Mummy's behind on all the washing, all the cleaning. Oh, what are we doing? We're going out. Yeah. Yeah. That's more fun. Look at that rosy red cheek. See, we must be David. Yeah. Yeah, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Come on. We're gonna be late already. Did already message my friend saying, he's only just woke up from a nap. Bless her. Everyone's got to put up with us, haven't they? Just for now. Just for now. Let's get you a bottle. Him a bottle, not you. And then we get in the car and go. Yeah. Come on then. Finally ready to go. Had to put a cap on because, yeah, it's raining and it isn't gonna stop, so oh well, it's fine. Gonna get little man in the car and go pick up my friend. Back home now. I feel like this is like becoming a thing, but plans didn't plan today. Obviously I told you all that I was meeting up with my friend and we were going to go to, hang on, I need to get Reggie's toy. Yeah, I told you that I was meeting a friend and we were going to go to a coffee cake shop thing in Bristol that had opened. So on the way to picking her up, Tommy did a poo. I know, TMI, but yeah, I could hear him in the car seat having one. And I was like 2 minutes away from my friend's house. So I was like, oh no, like there's no way I'm gonna be able to pick her up and drive to Bristol. Like, obviously can't do that. So I quickly called her and told her what had happened and was like, you just can't write it, like just, yeah, was running behind anyway. So I think I just started automatically feeling a bit stressed then. And I was like, oh, I'll go to Waitrose and I'll change him there because it's not too far. Went there and there was no parking spaces, none at all. Like, it's half term and the traffic was just mad as well, so it just took so long to get there. So I was like, right, go home, just go home down the road and do it. It'll be easier, you don't have to get everything out of the car and then go pick up my friend. So yeah, did that, put in Tommy back in the car. He was not happy. He was not having it. I think maybe in his head he was like, we've been out and we've come home, why are you putting me back in this car seat again? Like, just was not happy about it. So he cried / screamed the whole way, got to hers and was like, right, maybe I can get his dummy out and like maybe he'll just calm down a little bit. He did not. Amy got in the car, he just, yeah, wouldn't stop crying. And I hate changing plans anyway. I was obviously like looking forward to doing this with her, so in my head that was just what I was doing. And yeah, I just looked at her and was like, it's just not gonna happen today. Like, I can't drive to Bristol with him like this. Like, he obviously wants to get out. He does not want to be in the car right now. So yeah, she's an amazing friend. So understanding and respectful of like me being a mum, and yeah, just the situation. So yeah, very grateful for that, because I hate even having to ask. Like, I was thinking in my head like, oh no, like I really don't want to have to be that person to be like, or that mum, like I get that guilt, like just to be like, okay, it's really just not gonna work. But yeah, bless her, she was amazing. And we ended up just going to a lounge, Imperial Lounge by us, had some lunch and a nice drink, and yeah, managed to like chat it all out with her. And yeah, she's amazing, she's such a good friend. Yeah, really lucky to have her, but felt a lot better than offloading a little bit. But yeah, all in all, it was a really lovely little catch up. But I think by the time I was in the car a second time and Tommy was just crying, I had just like wrote off. I forgot to mention as well, I started crying when my friend got in the car. As we were driving, I just started crying as well. So it was me and Tommy crying, bless her heart. Like, oh my god, that's a lot, like just picking someone up. But yeah, at that point I was like, nah, I've wrote this off. Like, I just had no energy or motivation to vlog or take my camera. Like, I planned to like ask her and be like, oh, do you mind if I like vlog? She's like so supportive with stuff like that. Yeah, I was gonna see if she was happy to like do that with me today, but at that point I was like, no, I'm so done. I just need to talk to my friend, have a catch up, and just breathe, because it's just a lot right now. But yeah, it was lovely. So yeah, sorry about that. Didn't end up taking you along for that, and now I'm home. Yeah, Tommy seems to have brightened up a little bit now, and he was a lot happier when we went to the lounge, so that was helpful. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and take the rest of the day slow now, because I just feel a bit like tired now. I think after you've had a crying, like I've just been so like sleep deprived as well still. I'm just like a bit tired and deflated, but yeah, let's just try and get on with the rest of the day, eh? Literally the only time the only time I can get you to sit still, isn't it? Yeah. So then I've got to try and do as much as I can in that time. Yes. Oh, that rain. Clean you up. Look at all damn man. Careful. Yep. Little pillow barrier that we've got going on at the moment. Because you're everywhere now, aren't you? Yeah, because I feel like we're not really at a stage where we can, like, we've got a little playpen, but it's not like huge, and he's still not crawling. He just literally like rolls himself around. So I feel like he still needs the space to like learn how to crawl and like sit up properly. He's still not even sitting up on his own, which I know like they all do it in their own time. But yeah, so this is why we've got a little a little pillow fort around us at the moment, because he can't quite get out of it yet. And I'm jinxing that, he's probably going to get out of it now. Yeah, so just protects him. At least while we're here, because yeah, he ends up just banging into the sofa and things otherwise. What shall we put on Tommy? The good thing about just having Tommy home as well, I can sometimes put on something that I want. Sometimes I do give in and I put like a kid thing on, because obviously they like all the colours and stuff.
Do you really think you could have a cover girl contract with the guy?
I've seen the documentary from America's Next Top Model. I've been dying to see this. Yeah, I absolutely loved watching America's Next Top Model when I was younger, like a little young teen. So yeah, I'm dying to watch this documentary. I think it like a lot of tea comes out. I might pop that on for a bit, seeing as I haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna make my dinner, because this one, even if I walk away and he can still see me, like I'm right next to him, just decides to scream at us. This is so fun! Yeah, hopefully Carl will be home soon and you can help.
Extremely disappointed in you.
Hello, good morning. It is a new day. Yesterday just ended up being such a write-off. So I think I mentioned how everything went down yesterday and ended up crying after I picked my mate up. Well, after that, Kyle came home and was just like being a bit playful, I guess, and it just ended up with me being in tears again. But more like hysterical tears, because I think, I don't know, I was just having a day yesterday and I feel like this is like, it keeps happening. I feel like this keeps happening a few days before my period. I know, TMI, but we're being real over here. I don't really know what's happened this time, because I was on my period for like all of 2 days. Like, it was like the start of it, and then it just stopped. But I feel like I've almost still had the symptoms. I've still had like cramping and bloating, and I tend to get this low mood when I'm on my like period as well now. So yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. I don't know if I'm still expecting to like bleed or not. I don't know. Yeah, so that was why I didn't end up recording anything else yesterday. So we're starting fresh today. I'm still feeling like a little bit like groggy and things. Like I said, I think this is just how I get like on my period at the moment. So yeah, it will pass. But anyway, today we are on an early morning walk. I say early morning, it's like 9 o'clock. But kind of early for us, before Kyle goes to rugby at like 11. So we try and like get a little bit of time in before he goes. And Arthur stayed at Kyle's mum's house last night for a little sleepover. So yeah, it's just me, Kyle and Tommy. So Kyle's gone to get bird just pooed on Tommy's pram. Oh, brilliant. What happened, Tommy? Oh, great. Yeah, so anyway, it's just us three. So yeah, Kyle's getting his haircut now, so I said that I would walk with Tommy to meet him at the coffee shop. Hopefully it times out about the same time. Probably get probably not even an hour. But anyway, well, hopefully we'll get a quick coffee in anyway, and yeah, have a little bit of time. So yeah, I will take you along as much as I can. Got my decaf oat cappuccino. Tommy's got his bottle. Sorted. He has just gone to change Tommy, so I can finally drink my coffee after feeding him, which is now cold. Kyle's game has been cancelled, so he'll be home for a few more hours now. I think there is a Six Nations game on now, so he's gonna go see that later still, but that will be like 2ish, so that's something. He'll be home for a little bit.